Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I was down. I was sick. In my other videos, you can tell I was sick. I am slowly but surely feeling so much better. I went to urgent care, um, got tested because before they can give you a real diagnosis, they want you to get a COVID test. Um, it's not COVID, but it's just allergies. But I think it was also a sinus infection because, ooh, yeah, it had me down. But they gave me something for it, and it's got me feeling so much better. So I'm back. I'm back. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. Y'all, I am going to be. Whew, it's a lot. It's a lot for this topic here. Um, I'm going to be referring to um, witchy wits video that she did. Y'all go check her out. She did a video, um, basically just about Jasmine and her way of just saying, "Hey, Chris is doing something to your kids, right? Right, y'all." I looked at the video that she's referring to. It's the one to where she's in the bathroom, in her bathroom, and sitting there just talking, and it was a live video. At first, I don't think I had watched the whole video all the way through until some of the points were made in Witchy's video. So I went back and I watched it, right? I watched her video and I watched Jasmine's video. And just sit there and watch it and still have it in the back of my mind on what Witchy Wit had said. Mm. I had already thought about it. I had already thought that Chris has been doing something in the back of my mind. It's just the way he is with the kids, especially with the girls. You know, he constantly, it's not daddy like. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you don't want to speculate, but when all the evidence is right in front of your face, yeah, on that video, that live that Jasmine had did, she goes and says a lot. Where's Ava? Where I can never get her oldest daughter named Caitlin. Um, where's she at? Because Aiden was in there with her, and then the younger one came in or whatever. So it was just kind of strange just to kind of watch that, right? So Aiden's in there with her, and like little things where the door, like, because I figured out she was in her bathroom, right? So she's in her bathroom, and they had closed her room door. So she was like, "Why they close my door?" And that happened. I want to say that happened twice, if I'm not mistaken. That happened twice, to where her room door was closed. So okay, she opens it up, and then she goes to say, at another time, like, "Why y'all keep closing my door?" They said Chris said close the door. Now y'all, we know Jasmine ain't talking that loud, to the point to where Chris can hear her on her live, right? We know she ain't talking that loud because evidently he's in the living room, right? So Chris said, "Shut the door." So I said, "Okay, wow." And then she continues to talk, and she continues to ask where her kids are. And see, at that point, child, ain't no way in heck I'm gonna continue to ask where are my kids to the younger siblings. Like, where she at? What she doing? Where they at? Where Chris at? Where's Ava? And see, you know how you watch stuff where females have gone through that. I myself, believe, like, when I was younger, went through that, right? And on how you think, you want to say that the parent knew that this was going on. In my case, I don't know if the parent knew that that was going on, right? So I have no idea. Um, but if she did know, she was a monster anyway, y'all. This lady was a monster. So who's to say that she didn't know? And that's the same way with Jasmine. I kind of feel that Jasmine, in the back of her head, in her mind, she knows that something's going on, because for a mother to continue to ask where they at, she in her room, she in there with Chris. So in the back of her mind, she's thinking like, oh my God. But it's like, if you thinking that, go get your kids and bring them out in the room. Instead, you continue to be on live. You asking where your kids are, and you never stop to go get them. Oh, they're in there with Chris. Y'all, I don't want to say that that woman knows something's going on, but looking at stories that I have looked at, she knows. She knows something's going on. Cause it's like, if you look at some of the other videos that Chris, and Chris and her was in, and the way his looks, and then on how he's always um, holding Ava. That's creepy to me. I don't know why that is creepy to me, but he constantly holds her, and I don't get it. I have never felt a way about seeing a male holding a child, because he, to me, does not give me daddy vibes. You know what I'm saying? He has that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He has that mentality. He has those. He's giving me those vibes when it comes to those kids. You know what I'm saying? I remember she was on that one live in her car saying that he's not doing nothing to my kids. She's boo-hooing, crying. Jasmine. And see, Ava can't talk, right? Ava can't talk. But I believe that when her kids do say something, Jazz overlooks it, because I know her kids is telling her something. Now with the older kids, and see, and then, and y'all, and just looking, like, you would think that her old, was it Amaya? I don't know. Amaya, Kaylin. Y'all gotta, I don't know their names. I'm gonna say the oldest one and the second oldest one. I don't know why I can't get their names right, but anyway, um, to say, with the older one can be manipulated as well. Because, like I said, looking at other videos, right, of women that have been through this, and they were at a young age, and they were of age to where they could have told their mother, and they didn't, because that person told them, if you tell your mama, I'm going to do something to her. If you tell your mama, you ain't going to live here no more. She ain't going to believe you. She ain't gonna believe nothing. And it's been proven time and time again to where Chris has done something. Cheated, evidence. Other stuff, evidence. And in his defense, y'all, he always say, it wasn't me. That's not me. Y'all lying. Everything that has came about, Chris has constantly denied it. So you ain't never did none of this stuff. None of this stuff is true. Okay. Okay. I would hate in the long run, y'all, that when these kids get older and they sit down with their mama and they finally tell her, Mama, you remember that time you left us? Mama, do you remember when you was on live? This is what happened. I think, y'all, because a lot of women, like I do research, right? I look at stuff. So you look for the patterns and stuff like this, right? So the whole thing is they these these men target young girls that can't talk. And then when they are of age, they start to threaten them, right? It's crazy. You don't want to make accusations like this, but to look at the video, the laugh that she did, and to, basically react off of what Witchy Wit had did, clearly Jasmine knows something's going on. Because for a mother to continue to ask where her children are, she is not comfortable with them being with Chris. And I don't know if she's scared of Chris to the point to where she don't want to make him know that she's onto him. But if you're thinking that, it's time to let him go. You don't want to be with somebody that you can't even trust around your kids. And see, I think some women, and looking at what I've watched from other women, females are so desperate to keep a man that they will put in the back of their mind, oh, he won't do nothing like that. You lying. I ain't gonna believe that. That's why she fighting so hard to keep hold to him, because she don't want to believe none of the bad stuff that has came her way. Y'all, like I said with my own self, monsters. I was about maybe 4 or 5. But I remember, and I don't know, I can't tell y'all how long that this had been happening. But I knew at this very moment it was going to have to stop. And I don't know what clicked in my mind, um, or whatever the case may have been. But I did a video about this, so I don't know which video it is, a while back, about this monster. Um, but enough was enough at that time. So the way monsters are created is crazy, and y'all, that this subject is a touchy subject, and it's real life, because stuff like this happens to young girls, and at the time, young girls be afraid to speak out, to speak up, right? Jasmine need to wake up. She's sleeping. She's so in love with him that her blinders are on. Chris can do no wrong at this moment. Everything that everybody that has brought something to her knowledge, it's a lie. It is not true. She need to wake up, because now her kids, For the sake of her kids, she needs to wake up. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into this video any longer. But tell me what y'all think. You know, if y'all seen that live that Jazz had did and the breakdown that Witchy Wit had did, check her channel out, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Leave me a comments down below. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I know you want to continue to come back and see your girl. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit a thumbs up. Until next time, y'all. Bye.